What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I can hear myself, man. What's that about? All right. Yeah, man. All right, man. Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker, bitch. Motherfucker, hoe. Motherfucker, man. Motherfucker, me. Every single day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you say. I'm ready to break on the break. What's going on, Kuzco? I think I'll put cam on, man. I think we'll do cam today, but my fucking sleep is mad at the moment, man. I know. This. Stop talking like the insomnia arc isn't even an arc anymore. It just is. But fucking hell, man. So I look tired, but I'm strangely motivated, man. I have slept, but it's just like I've done one sleep for 2 days of being fucking mental. So what's going on, man? Oh, it's mental. Like I don't like to moan, man. Like I've got a lot of excuses for me being as mad as I actually am. And like we're having that me and Kuzco were having a conversation before about how fucking mad the world is on the Discord there, and can't even remember the point I was gonna make, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's just like I find it amusing. Like when I think about it in the mood that I'm in right now, and this isn't all the time because I'm a depressive man, but it brings a smile to my face because of the absurdity of it all, man. I'm a bit of an absurdist myself, man, in terms of philosophical schools of thought that I align with. You know, your boy Camus and me probably would have smoked cigarettes together and got along just fine, man. The heat doesn't help either, but I don't know if that's necessarily been the thing recently. Honest to God, like I just won't go down, and I can be really tired and I'll be like, I really need to sleep. I just won't go down, man. Just won't go down. Really, like suddenly like restless, or just tossing it. Like I can't get comfortable. Do I need a new mattress? I'm gonna get a new mattress, but it's fucking mad, man. It's mad. Just in time for dinner. Nice one, man. That's all right, man. Shouts out to me, Jake and Kuzco. What you having for tea, man?
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
I want to get back into doing improv stories on here as well. Every couple of months, I'll rotate back to watching like Limmy content, and it's been one of those weeks where I've been listening to a lot of his improv stories and stuff. I'll get really hooked on content, and then I'll come back to it and I'll find it hilarious again. But I'll always keep on watching that content until it's like it's not funny, or I start to notice all the things that annoy me. And I do this regularly, very regularly, with both Limmy and Zach Hadel compilations. 6 hours of sleep. So my body, I ate 2 bags of chips and a Snickers bar. and a fucking Dr. P for breakfast, man. My body's crying for help, man. Yeah, you have my sympathies, man. Because I mean, 6 hours sleep for me, you know, without, because I've had about 6 hours sleep, but I was up for 2 days. But that's the same thing to me, and I'm more or less. I did get the water, mind you. This morning, man, when I should have been asleep, man, I went to the shop, just got some cereal. But I really fancy some fucking cereal right now, crunching up, brother. And I was gonna get Dr. Pepper as well. I'm trying to drink. See, we don't have Diet Dr. Pepper here, man. I was annoyed at this because we got zero sugar, like Dr. Pepper Zero or something like that. But in Preacher, at least in the show, God drinks he drinks Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, man. I was like, I'm gonna start drinking Diet Dr. Pepper like God. And I'm still using the foot keyboard, man. I'm skinter than usual this month, man. Hair one of the greatest characters of our time. Hairstar, one of the greatest characters of our time, man. Fucking hell. Don't know why the clip's so quiet, but you get the gist. So God drinks Dr. Pepper, man, and when Jesse Custer goes to God at the very end of Preacher, at least in the show, can't remember in the books. I don't think the Dr. Pepper product placement is in Garth Ennis' original works, given how nihilistic and cynical he is. You want my old HyperX full keyboard? I don't use it anymore. Mechanical. Well, you need a backup though, cunt. This is the thing, because I thought I had a better backup. I did have one backup, but the backup's actually fucking buggered as well. And I thought I had another one, just a shitty mechanical keyboard, man. Can't for the life of me think where it is. And it's so stupid as well, because I love this keyboard to bits, man. And it's been fine for years. And it all just came down to like last week or whatever. I just went, oh! And the move there is to turn it off and put it upside down. I can't remember what I did, but I didn't do that. Bring it on Friday. Yeah. Put in one of those. If you got those dual senses with the drift as well, man, put one of those in, cunt. I'll think about what. If you ever need a mic or something, man, or an interface for audio, because I've got this and I've got that just sat about the place, man. So if you ever need to borrow something like that, because you can have them back, man. You can have them back. Once I'm sorted out, but I'm so fucking skint, and I'm not bothered about that. I'm not saying, oh my God, give me money. Like, I do this to myself, right? I had a rant about this at the weekend. I do it to myself, cunt. To a degree. I mean, I can't fucking sleep, and I'm mental. Need your content now, though. You hope. Now dance for me. Dance like Pennywise. What's the Pennywise dance, man? That's one of my favorite recent sort of only plays things. Cuts to blank dancing like Pennywise. That's one of my favorites.
Introducing Pennywise, the dancing clown.
So they'll be doing a bit or whatever. And then Chris or Zach will say, cuts to X dancing like Pennywise. And I find it hilarious every time, man. Right, you do have a backup, right? That's all right then. Hurry up, man. Cuts to X dancing like Pennywise. Sorry, man. Like I said, no plans today. I'm just on one. We're gonna listen to some video game music and play a video game at some point though. I don't know what video game yet. That Fortnite one, I don't think so, but it's got Fortnite dance energy, and that's another one. You know, cuts to X flossing is quite good, but I'm not gonna be able to find him. They only plays yeah, it's a good bit. It's a good bit. Cuts to X doing whatever. Cuts to Hank getting wheeled out of the hospital. Is an obscure one, but if you know, you know. So it's not officially. It probably is now. Probably is now. Play Deadlock, might do. I might do, but I'll tell you my Fortnite dilemma in a minute. Not interesting. It's not interesting. Right, okay, there you go. Jesus Christ almighty, thanks for 4K views. This was 8 years ago, man. I don't know if that's the Pennywise dance. That's, I guess it kind of, yeah. Oh my God, I hate it. Just got the ache really, really badly. Just got the ache really badly. Got the ache really badly. I was listening to Limmy's old Overwatch trolling, and I started recording because I was looking for a certain clip, but I can't remember if I actually caught it.
Piece of cunt.
Oh, fuck your fucking mommy.
I can't remember if I actually caught it because I was laughing too much.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you piece of trash.
Shitting you, fuck off me. Fuck off, noob.
See, I could so easily do this on Deadlock, but I'd fuck my rank up. And like Limmy doesn't care about his Overwatch rank, and I shouldn't care about my Deadwatch rank. But it's just I think I can get to a high rank on Deadlock. I don't think I'm that bad a player, man. Anyway, so what I was thinking is I might go back to Overwatch and just troll there instead, man.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you piece of trash.
Shitting you, fuck off me. Fuck off, noob.
So I've got cunts. I've had cunts doing this to me anyway on Deadlock, man, and I don't give a fuck. Like, there was one guy that was having to go at us on stream once, and we just didn't give a fuck, man. There was like 3 of us, and we just almost completely ignored him because of how, like, just bait, you know what I mean? But Rival Heroes, I can't do it. I don't like it. I don't like it's the third person Overwatch. If it was first person, I'd probably fuck with it more, which is weird, right? Because I like Deadlock right now. It would just be for trolling, because I could troll on Deadlock, but I want to climb to Ritualist, man. I think I'm a Ritualist level player. If I just got to play Graves all the time, I mean, right now I can't see how I'm gonna lose a game with Graves. It's also harder to get. So my Overwatch, my Deadlock dilemma is, I need a backup character that I like just as much, or 90% as much, with a lower pick rate and a lower ban rate than Graves. Because they're gonna nerf Graves. I can't see a reality that they won't, unless counter strategies in the meta kind of adjust around it. But she's so broken right now, bro. Even like I got MVP twice in a row on stream yesterday, and I was fucking throwing. I was fucking throwing, man. Absolutely throwing. I think if you're lucky, you can get to Ritualist. Absolutely, man. I do it. It's on stream. I'm really bad for it. I'm really bad for it on stream. I'm when I'm not sweating, because I get really rowdy on stream. I basically externalize my inner thoughts. Well, I'm Ritualist. I can do. And when I'm playing new characters in matches, I have to start building up from baby steps. Like, I have to be like, right, how do I how do I shoot at minions? Oh shit, there's a clock up there. I've just remembered. Jungle spawned. Ba 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 ba. Need to pick a hard carry champ. Right now, it's Graves, man. And because Graves is a number 2, she's an anti-carry, man, and so I can fuck with that, you know. I don't always play my anti-carry role as effectively as I should do, though, because I'm always trying to carry, you know. You need someone who can pace dictate a fight. Yeah, absolutely. I was looking at Mon Krill, but don't know. When I started playing Mon Krill, I was like, yeah, I get it. I kind of like this, but I'm not that good with him. So if and when we boot up Deadlock, man, he is another anti. That's probably why I fucked with him originally. But sometimes I can play a good game with him, but I need to be left alone. I need to keep my farm healthy. My farm starts off pretty shit with Mo and Krill, and then when I hit a certain stage, I'm fucking rocket all the way to the top, man. But I get broken pretty easily with I'm not used to playing bruisers and stuff like that. Dynamo is man, he is a character design's a big thing for me, and I'm not drawn to. I know Dynamo is one of the characters that's getting a remodel, I think, along with like Yamato. Holiday's gun needs doing because it's just a fucking. Who else? Viper's probably getting done, and a few others, right? And I'm not gonna lie, man. Half the reason I play Graves is because she's a lassie. Like in fighting games particularly, and I do liken Deadlock quite a lot to fighting games when I can. I tend to orbit more towards the ladies. Peach main. I was a Peach main as a teenager. It might start there, man. I just like women. I just like women, man. I'm not in like a. And I'm not a goon. I'm not a gooner either, man. Not a gooner either. I say that proudly, brother. I'm just a feminist, man. I just respect women. More than men, certainly.
Defeat, you piece of fucking trash.
That might have been the clip I wanted, actually. Wraith, Kelvin, yeah. I mean, Celeste, I do kind of like Celeste, but she's kind of mid right now. I do like Celeste, you know. It might just not as much as Graves. That's the thing. But she's got the movement, you know. Don't like her design that much, but if the kit's really good, she's taking a bit of a hit. Hold on, where's Stat Locker at, man? I know Stat Locker isn't. That patch the other day, the meta's kind of still adapting at the moment. So Graves is doing well for herself. Did Doorman get more nerfs than he did buffs? I've seen less Doorman recently. And Celeste might be, my mindset with Celeste might be, I need to read up basically. Because with Graves, I can, for the first fucking 10, 15, 20 minutes, 15 max actually, minutes of the match, Graves, I can just be like, well, my move speed's shit. So by the time I get to where you are, unless I'm laning blue, it's going to be over. So I'm just going to chill here. But they did buff fucking sprint speed as well, man. At some point, I'm going to build my own Graves loadout and focus pretty heavily on movement. I think Magic Carpet is going to be on there, man. Doorman ban rates are through the roof right now. What rank are you sitting at, by the way, Cusco? Look to Ivy, because I like Ivy's design. I don't know if I like a kit. And she's pretty gun oriented as well. The reason I like Graves and Celeste in some ways, I low aim, man. Graves particularly. It's not that my aim can be all right. When I was just playing Holiday, consistently for a bit. My end can be all right, but I'd rather be like if I'm doing this and that, if I'm not no life in the game, and I'm coming back to it, aim is the first thing that I struggle with, in terms of muscle memory and all the rest of it. Strategy and meta, that stuff sticks with me. So, well, to an extent, it depends. It's got diminishing returns, man. I've got a really bad memory, so if I left the game for 3 months, I'd have to relearn it again. But with Graves, I can just think systematically about psychology, bro. And that's what I like most about competitive games, man, is player psychology. But with a lot of other characters, I have to think more about mechanics until I can reach that point. With Graves, it's pretty much all positioning. It's all getting into their head from the very beginning. And now that they've given her wall ghouls at level 1, which is fucking absurd. I mean, faster wall setup time, I can understand, man. That's a buff I appreciate. Don't know why they gave her all the other buffs, man. You were ritually 6, fucking hell, man. Almost started shit low on yeah. And I'll need to check your player profile. Not checked anybody's player profiles yet. McGuinness, I hate. 7, I hate. Victor, I'm not going to take that away from you, man. Victor and Wraith, man. Which one's Wraith again? Is Wraith the one with the shoulders? Yes. Yes. Seeing Wraith seems pretty strong right now. And I don't know Kit well enough to like duel her or confidently. If I'm running Graves, I just YOLO bomb. But yes, Craig, what's going on, man? Right, I'm gonna sample scour this soundtrack quickly, and then I'll probably fucking play Deadlock, I suppose. This is Musashi, Brave Fence Musashi, Square Enix, 1999, I think. And I have listened to this a few times, man. But it's been pinging up in my memory recently. And I like to revisit soundtracks that I've sample swept before from time to time, because my philosophy on samples changes all the time. $77.5. That's incredibly high. If you get Eternus is yeah. My Graves is fucking maybe like 65. If I keep on going, if she doesn't get nerfed for a bit. Sorry, what I'm doing right now is sample sweeping, so I'm looking for video game music to steal and turn into my own. The ambitions of the thirst quencher empire. Thirst didn't mean what it meant back then. I'll be able to flip these next two. That's all right. Might try and do one in the meantime because a bit sick of the beats that I've got to rap on at the moment. I know we're releasing another one or two in June anyway. Then we'll work out how I'm gonna bulk out to anyway. Sound. Up on one of my beats. I absolutely will do, man. 100% will. I need to organize what I've got from people. Listen to the mix. Listen to the mix, 1999, by the way, PlayStation 1. That's very important in terms of like, wow, just in talking about just how good this mix is. That's incredible. Theremin on this soundtrack, man. Yeah, I'm planning to do some weird sort of track releases just to get people fucking warmed up a bit. Because the last like Clout, Strife, and Fear and Hunger, I like for now anyway. I think they're all right. I think they're all right tracks, man. But they are essentially the same song. They are essentially the same song. See how they're doing Grey Rizzlers these days, man. Fucking look at that, man. It's got the fucking roach and that. You took that shit in. You took that, you flipped that down. Took that over, man. Fucking makes a nice little package. I only went for Grey Rizzlers, man, because I ran out of raws, but fucking good. Very good, very nice packaging. Very nice packaging on the fucking silver Rizzlers there, man. This is a really funny connection. My brain made for some reason. This reminds me of this song. All right, listen to it. Listen. Yeah.
From older men makes me.
Verbal tour, parkour with the metaphors, the flow house, the horror, the boulder with metal doors. Prince bitch, 6 cents with a nose drip.
Man, I don't want to see Adam Freeland talking to people that I'd like to talk to. Denny Brown. One, two, three, four. Oh, it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You ever listen to my Metal Scream shit? I don't know if I did. Might have done, mate. Don't be offended if you showed it to me and I've just forgotten. I'm literally retarded. Oh, sorry. I misread that. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I did. Yeah. When I was a teenager, I listened to pretty much everything. I went through a phase for pretty much everything. And yeah, I listened to like quite a lot of Lamb of God and fucking Bring Me the Horizon. I was into a little bit. My System of a Down, I really like. I know that's not really screamo shit, man. Recently, I've been listening a bit to Ada Rook since it came to my attention. She's got a track called Clout Strife as well. I just like I don't need to take title names. It's just a coincidence, but it's not a hard, it's a pretty Y2K grunt title. And I've been listening to her stuff a bit recently. Where was that Right Lifestyle that I linked before, man? Little songs like that. I've been listening to a bit more as well. So I try and keep my horizons somewhat broad. But mostly I just listen to fucking old video game soundtracks. Try to find, like, I listen to music like parasitically. That makes sense. Spoke back into Yuppie City Andrew, which is I'll have to have a look.
The only danger is gone in 60 seconds.
I'll have to have a look because like I've got some of that white person abrasiveness, like just I appreciate, I've got some of that energy in me. I don't know what to do with it creatively, because I've generally not tried it, but I like Ada Rook. That's another thing of ours as well. That's another thing of our generation. Just absolute just disintegration, man. Through sound alone. Hyperpop, I'm interested. I don't know too much about hyperpop, but it is all that Splice recommends to me, because most of my Splice picks come from hyperpop packs. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Yeah, because I don't know much about Vocaloid stuff either. I don't know if it's strictly for me. My ex was into it. My ex before the last was into it, and I guess maybe Like I respect it, man. I respect it. The Vocaloid sound, like the synthesizer effect, or what? I don't know. I'm fucking tired, man. The Vocaloid effect, something to it. I'd like to fuck around with it, not to become a Vocaloid artist, but just to, you know, I played around with autotune, man. I've never really needed to use it. Whenever even if I've got fairly melodic vocals by my standards anyway, and I put autotune on it, normally fucking makes it sound worse. It's pretty hot. Oh, like because what was that Death Note intro? I remember keywords, man. Yatsuba, it's coming back to me. Billy, Zetsuba, yeah. These lot I used to quite like as well, man. I just want to see the band. I don't want to see Maximum the Hormone. There we go. In the fucking the stream from the ramen shop, man. We ramen place up near here. It's not on any fucking, like, when new businesses pop up in my hometown, man. I give them 2 years max. 2 years before. Yeah, shut the fuck up and do the song. I thought I tricked myself. Just find the I fuck with yeah, I used to listen to a lot more music than I do these days, man. Like, I started to listen to all of the new Peggy album, man, but can't be asked. I find it hard to just sit there and listen to that's why I go for walks mainly. There's little hits of things that I like in this soundtrack, but Corona Jumper. No, nothing's hit for me either, man. I keep coming back to this one. This is a Square Enix RPG, not turn-based. I'm pretty sure Tetsuya Nomura was on the character design. He looks like a Tetsuya boy anyway. This would have released around the time Final Fantasy VIII came out, I think. Yeah, nothing's caught me yet. There was something I heard on that random playlist yesterday. I'm gonna, if we get Deadlock up, I'm putting that playlist on again, because there was some fucking heaters in there I hadn't heard before. You need to get more and more obscure. Like, Musashi isn't quite as obscure as I normally go, man. You need to get obscure. I did get some good stuff from Digimon World, man, which I was considering playing, but I don't know if it's a stream kind of game. The mixes on these tracks are all phenomenal, but nearly, you know what I mean? Like, nah. Possibly a controversial opinion. I think 2 exclamation marks is more powerful than 3. Discuss. A lot of it's, I don't want to say generic because it's of the time, but you gotta understand, like, Uematsu's the Beethoven of video games, man. And his stuff is and he's quite hard to sample, you know. Believe me, Uematsu's probably the first guy I tried to sample. The medieval soundtrack's tricky as well. It's very, 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 very idiosyncratic soundtrack. It kind of gives me the willies. Like medieval's got phenomenal atmosphere. It's like some of the best atmosphere I've ever seen in a game. It freaks me out. I like the dude. It's not enough for me to press record though. Takes a lot of effort to record and clip samples, man. A lot of effort. What if I can get Claude to make me something for doing this shit? Not to automate like looking, but for when I find stuff. Audacity works fine, but I wonder if I can expedite that process. And Heaven. Not quite. It's just pure feeling, man. Like I'm hearing things that I like, but they're either not distinct enough or something's not quite there. Sounds like a banger, but What's going on with Explorer, man? Freaking out. This track's called My Name's Ben. Ben's a boss fight. Right, now we're getting into the later tracks in an RPG soundtrack, which means we're not very likely to find usable stuff. Because they're all going to be be intense for a bit, and then they'll be very not intense. We might even get a vocal track at the very end. I do love this on its own. See, why more tracks like this, man? This is catchy. And there's nothing wrong with the sound. It's a good soundtrack. It's just a bit homogenous as well. Hurry up. This is typically what you get at the end of RPG soundtracks. And now it's going to come back down a bit. There you go, you got the leitmotif. I wish it was all orchestral, says Cusco. Funny, because I don't, man. I don't. I like the Skyward Sword soundtrack, but I prefer the Majora's Mask one, if you know what I mean. Let's float medieval quickly. It goes back to what we were talking about before, like sound fonts and just shitty audio. Like my secret sauce, man, the chili P to my Jesse Pinkman meth is my PlayStation Reverb emulator. It's my secret sauce. Whenever I'm trying to experiment with like mixing racks with Claude or something like that, and I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm running right now, and it always goes, what the hell is SPS? And I have to tell it, it's my secret sauce, man. That's my chili pea, my Jesse Pinkman blue meth, not blue meth. Let's float medieval, because I've definitely covered medieval before, but it's been a while, and it's got a lot of character, brother. There's not many games with atmosphere as dense as this, man. Oh my God. See, my O key is one of the ones that doesn't work. O and U, and you don't realize just how important those two letters are. The two of the most important fucking letters, it turns out. Medieval 2019? No. Already, like the audio quality, I save clips like this all the time, man. I've just fucking hold on, I'll show you a good example. Musashi, will delete that later on. I went and got a bunch of rival schools ones, and there's just Hanoi announcements. There's like trains going past. Love it. Fucking love it, man. Just a fucking 0.75 second clip, that they just loop whenever the train was going past, or whatever. Track 9, Pumpkin Gorge. Did it right. Love it, man. Fucking, what is that, 44K? Listen to how hot this audio is, man. When did Medieval come out? 98. I like it. Musashi, mind you, these aren't flax either. Musashi was so clean, man. That's the it was phenomenally good mixing for a PS1 game. You could do, like, there's so much trap fodder that I skip past, bells and stuff like that, arpeggiated bells and stuff. That's half of fucking trap music, man. Well, this is a harp, sorry, but, you know. You watch gameplay of Medieval, it looks like a fake video game that's someone made for a YouTube analog horror video. Yeah, I know what you mean. That game freaks me out, man. It freaks me out. Because it does its job so well. And maybe it probably freaks me out because it freaked me out when I was a kid. Like, it's like the intro scene to Simon the Sorcerer 2. It's not scary, but it put me off playing point and click adventure games for most of my life. And a lot of the character is in those arpeggiated harps for this entire soundtrack. That's what gives it a lot of its idiosyncratic sort of. You can tell you're listening to Medieval, right? Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's a bit too. Back in 2012, I would have loved this if I was doing beats then. Guess the game for 1 second of music. I've seen Limmy do that with 80s music, man. Very good at it. I wonder if I can do it with video games, man. Listen to how hot that audio is, man. The bit rate. It's got like sandpaper, bro. Pumpkin Gorge, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Really, like, choirs get me quite. I always have done. I don't know why. A good fucking choir harmony, man. I'm like, mix some. This is really nice. Yeah, anything panned, essentially, man. This is hot, to be fair. I'll make a note. 1, 2. It's all in 4 as well. Where's that fucking track I heard yesterday? Oh, I'll listen to that in a minute. Ant caves, like, we're going back. That's pretty hot, to be fair, mate. I get your point. We can throw that up as a sample when you get back if you like. Intimidate, I'd get what you mean. Intimidating samples are good. Like, I revisited that Drakengard sample I put up last recently, and I'm glad I did, somewhatly. Yeah, transcribing, but almost necessary with a lot of this stuff. Like, when I'm listening, like, you have to be able to kind of separate it. Like, if there's multiple elements in the track and you like one part but something else is going on at the same time, I'm always trying to sift through that as well. So if you see me fucking pulling weird faces and not talking when I'm listening to samples, it's because I'm trying to do the BBC Sherlock thing where words start appearing in After Effects. This song just screams sadness and hopelessness, ... Nice piano. bitch. Pandemonium. I think I visited the Pandemonium soundtrack recently. Did anybody here play Pandemonium? I'm going to turn my camera off also sparkle, and then we'll play a video game in a minute. Oops. Everybody clap your hands. Hello. I have a feeling I'll click. This is what you want, man. This is the kind of shit you want. The best samples, the best video game samples come from just spotting random shit in the wild where you're like, what the fuck? I've never heard of that before. Games that didn't get released out here as well, quite like. I wonder if I'll ever be able to find out if some of the cunts are hitting the same samples that I'm picking up. Sometimes I find a sample, I'm like, there's no fucking way. I mean, this is sample bait up and down, but it's whether or not I want to take it away with me. But this might be a freebie. Yeah, this is a full ass beat right here. I just don't know if it's a beat I want to be making right now. But there's a whole beat. There's a whole beat here. Just put drums on this and it's done. I mean, don't do that. Upscale your samples so you don't have to pay for a release, but. I'm gonna have to put that on likes, bro, actually. Like this video, I'll just make a note of it, man. I'll just make a note of it. Can't really let this one slip by. It is kind of free. It's kind of free. I don't take the easy option half as much as I should do. Not to say I'm some sort of complex beat making genius like DJ Shadow, but DJ Shadow's mate recently restored the fucking the prehistoric NPC that he made introducing on, and the way he made that shit, now that is fucking crazy. No stems, just fucking drummed it out, man. Insane. I remember listening to DJ Shadow all the fucking time, 3 in the morning during Wrath of the Lich King, brother. Now those were the days, man. Just fucking blissed out. Wasn't even stoned. 3 in the morning, just like, I'm fucking tripping me. That was a nice kick there. For Tom. Oh my god, even White returns 2 days ago. What is this game, bro? I need to get back into learning Japanese so we can play some shit that didn't make it over here, man. The best untranslated, well, that's fate, but
named Old Street, where the game transitions into this first person.
oh, you know what? I was just fucking thinking about Twilight Syndrome. Oh no, I do know about this. I have seen this before. I do know about this. It's not.
In 100 days, someone will die. Whisper. You spin around and slowly, a strange creature reveals itself. A crow with a distinctly human face. The rumors were real. Your gazes meet.
Oh, my fucking delete key doesn't work. I want this sound clip of her saying, in 100 days, somebody will die. I like foreboding stuff like that. That's basically how I write songs anyway. Just say foreboding shit. Like I'm some little sort of weird little riddle imp. If I'm here, the other 3 horsemen must be being cautious. I need to promote that song more, man. I've been really lazy with it.
In 100
years, some cunt is going to pop their cloggers.
days, someone will die. First-person view. I found Yuyami's default text speed to be just a hair fast for my taste, which
Alright,
is not
bro. I don't actually mind this guy, actually. Look how gorgeous this game looks, bro.
And naturally,
Oh my god.
like a lot of games, Yuyami accommodates for my dumbass by including a slower text speed option. Tremendous. So that's all fine and dandy.
This guy is half the no, more than that. 3/4 of the guys doing video essays on YouTube right now. But he's so far so good. I don't listen to many video essays these days because I've ascended. Like I'm too fucking. There's some cunts that are always going to be smart, man. It's like smarter than me. So the cunts that I can learn from, or just have a different way of analyzing things, man. But most cunts, I'm just like, yeah. See you in 10 years.
The timer, however, doesn't give a damn. I ran afoul of this super early in the playthrough, fortunately, but playing...
You've got the cadence, though, brother. And you're British. Like, you've got the cadence. Americans are more likely to have this cadence. Or this cadence is more likely to come from America. It's the one that will unfortunately mean I cannot watch this guy's videos anymore. I'm going to skip to a random point in this hour and 20-minute long video, and we'll just see how long it takes for him to do it again.
Character to use to get it? The answer is that you don't. There is
I think he just did it, actually.
for now, though, so let's skip ahead a day and try to find a new rumor. So
Here it
far,
is.
we've only managed to gain rumors through Sango, but every character has their own unique set of rumors to find out about.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? I'll let him finish.
Like, damn, man. Chill. That's all we get on that for now, though, so let's skip ahead a day and try to find a new rumor. So far, we've only managed to gain rumors through Sango, but every character has their own unique set of rumors to find out about. However, they're not all available at the same time. As time passes, so too do the available rumors. How do you know when a rumor is available and which character to use to get it? The answer is that you don't. There is absolutely no way to know if there's a rumor available for a given character, or even if there's any available at all. There are far fewer rumors than there are days in the game's calendar. You're prompted to save at the end of each in-game day, so the only way to be absolutely sure is to pick
There is a windy over my windy, you're right. I wonder how that happened,
for a given
cunt.
character and swap. I don't recommend you do this, but it's the only way to be absolutely certain, short of the frankly much more attractive option of just using the strategy guide. Even
He mixes it up, to be fair. And I'm sorry if I've broken video. If anybody else here does actually listen to video essays, man, I know I listen to video essays more than the average human being. Most cunts doing this sort of thing run the cadence every single fucking sentence. And I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Like Craig plays Paige on Deadlock, and Paige is a great character, man. But I give most credit to Craig because he's able to see past her fucking voice lines, man. That mother effing she reminds me of Frey from Forspoken, which we might have to play at some point so we can.
Even if you do take that approach, you might notice something about poor old Kurumi. Nobody will talk to her. She is soundly rejected by almost everyone she tries to strike up a conversation with, and you will have no luck discovering rumors with her at this point. It's rare that someone is even cordial with her, much less helpful. Even these two quirky girls calling each other Cookie and Jelly won't give her the time of day. Something else needs to be done before you can get anything useful with her, and you're not going to be told what. This is the aspect of Yu Yami I feel the most decisively negative about. I do.
And you know, you might do this in general conversation sometimes. You're allowed to. But the thing is, a lot of people don't realize they're doing it. Because I've studied the ways of the voice and inflection and delivery and cadence and all this other stuff, man. Either passively or actively, for most of my life at this point. For most of my life. So I might pick up on it more than the average Joe, to be fair. But there's a habit in script writing and stuff like that, and in the way that people talk or the way that people learn from TV that's written with this kind of modern script writing, where people don't talk like people at all. With all of this, that was awkward, and oh my god, is that a mother effing dragon? All of this sort of early internet lol random holds up Spock. Oh my god, is that a freaking banana? Hold on, I'll. We were just talking about Forspoken, man. So I'm going to play a video game soon, man. This is called the creative process. If you're just clicking in, man, or even if you've been around for a bit, you're like, Moose, what the fuck you up to, man? This is called the creative process. And if it seems odd and alien to you to be following a wild train of thought, man, that's offensive to you, man. You might want to look into how free you are as a human specimen, man. No, I don't mean that in a, I'm working on, hey brother, I'm working on that too. Forspoken, you've been listening to me, haven't you, cunt? You've been fucking listening to me. Right. We reviewed some of your settings, man. Thanks, Google. Keep it up.
This character's a fucking idiot. I hate this character. Great start.
These writers should go on strike to get paid.
Zero, just in time, man. We might. We're talking ourselves. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's interesting. But if you've just stepped in, man, I was talking about video essayists and the quote unquote cadence. And then I divulged. I went into talking about how people have taken certain things from modern script writing and applied them to their own sort of language and diction, even though that's not how people talk or have ever spoken. Hence, and then Forspoken and other projects like they've kind of come out of this primordial postmodern primordial ooze of de-individualization, man. And there's the Avengers game as well, man. Kamala Khan and all of them. It's another example of these scripts or these script writers that it's a weird it's like a virus, bro, that kind of perpetuates itself. It's kind of a bootstrap paradox in a way, man. What's going on, Lemsford?
Brick attack.
So, sorry, just for context, I'm just going to refer to the Only Plays playthrough. They didn't finish it, man. But, these guys are kind of aware of how scripts and people work. And because they have like a basic comprehension, the good lads at Only Plays are able to pretty much predict the cliche 3 seconds ahead of it actually occurring, and you can learn to do this as well, but you need to know a little bit about people and a little bit about scripts, quote unquote scripts.
There's a newborn baby on the street.
Right?
And my name is Frey Holland.
Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
I was joking!
I wonder what that noise was right now. For those wondering what
I didn't know.
I have.
How did that happen?
Look for Homer, leave the money. Quickly.
Just pick up the fuck. She's gonna say, I have to find Homer first.
Gotta find Homer first.
Say that.
this guy with a scary helmet. What is going on? 2 minutes was going. This cannot be happening. Luke Skywalker for the first 15 minutes was going. This can Star. Imagine if in Star Wars, Luke Skywalker for the first 15 minutes was going. This cannot be happening. A droid, a guy with a scary.
Now, Luke, and shouts out to Zach Hagel, man. I know I'll give him a lot of flowers on this channel. I think he's brilliant. I think he's absolutely brilliant. And Luke Skywalker is a really, really, really good example, because Luke Skywalker is he's the quintessential monomyth protagonist. Similar to like Harry Potter and of that ilk. There's a fucking million. I can't think of any right now. But the hero of 1,000 faces, Joseph Campbell, and the monomyth is one of the most conventional, foundational sort of storytelling methods we've ever had, and it follows a very and people kind of intuit it on their own. Like odds are, if you started developing a character and a myth of your own, a story of your own, you'd end up tapping into some of these things. Frodo's another one. You know, it's always this idea of an ordinary person transitioning over to this magical world, the other world, so to speak, man. So in Harry Potter, you've got Harry is a normal kid. He's got his circumstances that make him epic or whatever. But then also he learns of this whole other shit where he's got more power and he can do his power fantasy bullshit. It's wish fulfillment on behalf of the director, the writers, and the audience. You root for Luke Skywalker because you might be a moisture farmer yourself, man. You might not be getting any pussy. You might want to fuck your sister as well, man. We met that guy on Repo, man, that one time. He wanted to fuck his sister, if you remember that. So Luke Skywalker's a really good example here, man. And in some way, I'm sure Forspoken is well, it is. Frey Holland, she starts off in New York, and then she picks up a book. She literally does this, by the way. She picks up a book called Alice in Wonderland, and she's like, "Oh, I wish I could tumble down a rabbit hole." This is something she says, and she's here, so she's our Luke Skywalker, man. But in terms of if we're analyzing her delivery as a character and how she portrays herself and how she performs the human condition, it's a pale imitation of shit that we've been doing since the Greeks, and it's really interesting to witness. But if you have even a little bit of awareness of people or storytelling, you and which isn't too hard to do, to be fair, man, then you can join the club, basically, of assholes like me. But these guys are just, they're, you know, nothing but love for them, man. But I get an enjoyment out of pointing this stuff out, man, because it's not natural, and it does kind of affect our language, the way that we communicate with each other. And if it's becoming more and more fraudulent, man, if how we are performing the human condition is becoming more and more of a flanderization of itself through media as sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy, then it's good to know these things, man. It's good to know these things.
Helmet, what is going on?
This cannot be fucking real.
Listen to me, Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded?
I don't like it any more than you do, but we have to work together.
We've predicted a dialogue like 3 times now, so I'm waiting for him to say that.
You can see you're stuck with me, and I with you.
God damn it! How does that keep happening?
Why?
It's happened like 5 times now! I wish I saw a dragon.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Oh my god. I like how she goes from going, I'm getting amazing air, this is awesome, to going, this place is fun.
She goes, this place is for broken.
Is there nowhere that's not, like, broken by this shit?
You are in our realm.
And that's quite a low. That's like a low one, you know what I mean? But that in that case, man, even if that isn't like a hit, it shows how kind of sorry, I'm not very articulate today, man. Thin the game's lexicon is, like the game's vocabulary. Is there anywhere that isn't like broken? That was the line, man. Can you imagine if some cunt said that near you? You'd fuck it, everybody. They'd get battered to death instantly.
When you like to say not gonna happen.
That's not a thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lyle.
Oh.
None of us expected that.
No, because that's the literal stupidest thing that could have happened.
And fair enough. It's easy to beat up on Forspoken, man. It's a very interesting example, and most people are. Well, I don't know. To be honest, mate, if we go on Steam right now, I bet it's mostly positive. I bet it's mostly positive. 65 quid. I'd probably drop that. I'd probably drop that a little bit. I'd probably lower that a little bit. I'm pretty sure it didn't cost 65 quid on launch. I'm fucking pretty sure it did not cost 65 quid on launch. Mixed. All right. Like I said, people have shown up for this, but I think this is because of Zero Parades. We'll talk about Zero Parades soon, man. I think Zero Parades might have convinced me that Steam was just going to be because you know, for everything that you think is shit, there's 10 people that are like, I think this is wonderful. Not enjoy a single character. Why am I highlighting? Yeah, 30, 35 was what I was thinking, Nero. I'm pretty sure, like, thinking about when it came out, it's been out for a bit. Like, it's the only other game made on the FF15 engine, which is one of the reasons it makes it so fascinating. You can tell they spent quite a lot of money on that game, maybe. Unless they reused a lot of Final Fantasy 15 assets, which you're allowed to do. But it looks like they spent money on it, man. Square's got money, you know. Well, actually, Square's not in the best position right now. But I've heard some of the Western management is calling for changes. But Square's an easy target recently. I could veer off into a Final Fantasy rant, but hold on. I tried really hard to like this game. I did. I'm very disappointed with the game because I had so much hope that it would be good after the first videos and pictures. Did he run out of budget or did they overreach? Because the result is not acceptable for this high price. A lot of people are complaining about the gameplay, to be fair. I don't care about gameplay. If the story's good, I don't care that much about gameplay. If the story's good. Like Final Fantasy 7 is one of those cases where that I was saying this the other day, man. When I was 7, Genova Birth was the boss that soft locked me the first time, for quite a while, because as a kid, I was less interested in the fucking action and more interested in what the fuck was going on. And that's why we're talking about storytelling now. So shouts out to Final Fantasy VII.
And if you can believe it,
right. Yeah, people are afraid. But that's just one such example, man. One such example of a lot of scripts and a lot of characters and a lot of writers, because these games are, well, less and less written by real people and not echoes of people from the past. Yeah. Cross your fingers, hope to die that the indie scene stays strong. I'll see, man. Forspoken is the real FF16. But Nero, have you done FF16? What did you make of it? That's a lovely sample. I like that. Sorry, tangent there. Can't remember. I was talking about the cadence in voice in video essays, and we ended up talking about the monomyth. Fucking good work, man. I've been craving some analysis content. I don't know what. But it's been a while since we've sunk our teeth into anything, man. I kind of want to just play Final Fantasy VIII again. Mixed twos, yeah, man. I'd like to, like yesterday when I was too dazed to really do anything else. I just trolled through like upcoming and either recently released or indie games that slipped under the radar. Just wishlisting a bunch of shit, man. Anything that looked interesting for any reason, man. Because we might get a turn-based mainline Final Fantasy game. I can't be asked having that rant. I probably will at some point. But Final Fantasy 17 wasn't mentioned in the Nvidia leak, man, and so not only is it kind of hilarious to me, at least, that Final Fantasy 17 wasn't in that Nvidia leak. That to me signals they're too afraid, but they may have cancelled the Final Fantasy 9 remake as well. So AAA, so RPGs especially, because we're talking about Final Fantasy 7 now. Storytelling. Final Fantasy 7 is storytelling. Kind of the same thing, man. Kind of the same thing. We might get a turn-based Final Fantasy mainline, man. I kind of doubt it, but it'll probably still be shit. It'll probably still be shit. Probably still be shit. Because they're too nervous. They're too nervous, man. And they've not got Sakaguchi, man. Final Fantasy VIII might be making its way to being my favorite Final Fantasy, but what's his face? Kitsune got lucky. I think that was there was a lot of Sakaguchi in it because Rebirth was a fucking piece of shit on a story level, and this is because when I came round to remake it took me a lot of reconditioning, man, to face up to remake, man. I actually came out the other end like, fuck, they were actually doing something here, something I've never seen done before in storytelling, something that maybe could only be done at this point in time with this medium, not necessarily with this series, man. Fuck, if they execute on this, instead of doing what they did, which was because I thought they were denying fan service. I thought they were going like that, man. You fucking thought you knew, man. And in Rebirth, they just fucking think. I think about part 3 and just how many times Aerith is going to appear as a Force ghost to Cloud. I don't know what to do. Well, I think you should follow your heart. Yeah. Wow, you know me so well. Not really. Not really. No, I was fucking your best mate. Don't really know you, actually. It's a bit weird that you're imagining me like this. But I think they're gonna push the romance angle, man. If they're really smart, they won't push the romance angle, because it's Tifa and Cloud, right? It's Tifa and Cloud. Real ones know this. Real ones know this, and it's not complicated either. It's like, it's unquestionable. I don't really give a fuck about shipping. I'm just talking about understanding Final Fantasy VII, because some of us here actually do. Aerith and Cloud aren't a thing. It's not meant to be. It's a byproduct of if you had those thoughts, you are traumatized, and that's okay, man, because I am too. Aerith will be popping up as often as, yeah, man. And here's the thing: when the first time I played, like I said, I was gonna do this rant sooner or later, man, and we'll do it 1,000 times more as well, man. We've had it before. We'll do it again. The first time I played 8 hours of Final Fantasy Remake on stream years ago, man, I was like, I fucking hated that. I hate those whispers. Get the fuck out of here, man. I played it again, and then I went in with an open mind, man, and I've kind of fucked with it. I kind of liked it. But with Sephiroth popping up was originally one of the things that really pissed me off. But then I started coming round to it. Well, it's like the game Remake and in some ways Rebirth is aware of expectation. It's meta storytelling. The whispers, and the same reason the whispers are old heads. The whispers are old heads in Remake anyway. The whispers are old heads like me, like Nero. They're cunts that are like, fucking stay away, cunt. Fucking don't fucking change anything. Don't change anything. Fucking stay away, man. Stay away. I'm like, that's clever. That's clever, because that takes the piss out of everything that we talk about, man, in terms of remakes and stuff like that. That's fucking clever. That's really clever. And you could only do that if you had a lineage, if you had a legacy, right? And you can only do it in a medium where you are heavily invested, right? Couldn't really do it with a book, right? Couldn't really do it with a movie. Wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same. We see it with movies all the time anyway. The whispers they kind of represented, in Remake at least, the old heads. Cunts that are like, you fucking stay away from fire. Don't fucking change anything, man. It's not perfect. Don't fucking change anything, man. And then it finished, and there's 2 or 3 versions. I can't remember. It's been a while since I buffed up. There's at least 2 versions of Sephiroth, man, and they're using different pronouns to address themselves, man. And you're like, oh fucking hell. There's like a fucking parallel timeline where that's the old game, man. You've got these forces trying to make sure that the old game fucking happens, man, in this sort of mad time loop, man. The fucking future informs the past, and the past informs the future. So we're gonna have to fucking. But then Rebirth came out, and then Cloud and Zack has stood back to back fighting Genova, in the City of the Ancients. And I'm like, whoa, this is epic, bro. Woo! Because when Zack, that's another thing as well. It's like, what the fuck, Zack? There's a guy called like Sleep Easy or something like that on, and he's bonkers, mate. He's majorly autistic, man. It's all right. I am too. And before Rebirth come out, he's got some like 4-hour videos on Remake and what it all means, man. And I fucking shit you not, man. As a fully grown man the first time I watched those, it was like finding Illuminati content when I was 18 for the first time, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? He fucking 7-pilled me, man. Check those videos out at some point. They're fucking amazing, man. They put some thoughts in my fucking head. It's like, no fucking way. That's fucking mental. That's mental. But they fucked it. They fucked it. Lemsman says, can't get through the remakes for the life of me. Who would have thought the pacing would go? Yeah, and that's another thing is like you have to. This is the thing. I have to completely disconnect myself, and we're gonna do it with Zero Parades because I've been thinking about playing Zero Parades recently, and I played 15 minutes of it today, and the voiceover, man. Don't know if it's her fault. I checked her IMDb. Not seeing anything that she's ever been in. She might be all right, man, but it's so fucking cringe. It's so bad. It's so bad. But there's quite a lot I like about Zero Parades. We're not ready for that discussion, no. But the only way I was able to do that is if I just. And that's hard to do. I think that takes time. I think it takes time to be able to do that. You need to be angry first. But I think it's an important skill as well to be open to being open. You know what I mean? But one of the good things that they did with Zero Parades is, and like I say, the challenge run we're gonna do with Zero Parades. I can't talk about it another time, man. But we're not allowed to compare it or really reference Disco Elysium, and when you start to do that, man, like I've noticed it just then, man. It's like your fucking heart stops for a minute. You're like, what do you mean? Like, oh fuck, man, I just thought about Disco Elysium, or I've noticed that every time I think about Zero Parades, or I can't help but compare it to this. But when you stop doing that, then you're able to actually just you take it, observe it, and judge it, critique it as art instead of as construct, which is what we should be doing, really. I mean, art and artist discussion, I don't know. I think there's levels to that, man. I think, I think we should be able to point out at something that's a good piece of art and go, that's a fucking good piece of art, without any of this other shit. Most of the time, there is limits. There's limits. Like if Jeffrey Epstein was a renowned artist, man, if that's what he did or was known for, I don't think we should be. But his pieces would fucking sell gangbusters, mate. Like Nazi memorabilia and stuff like that. It's like this, art and artist is a complete. That's too heady a conversation for now, man. But we will play. I'll play Remake again, like offline, man, and just take my time with it, and then I'll come back, and maybe things will be different. I have a feeling they might be, maybe like because I'm not. It was the same with Remake, man. We did 50 hours of Rebirth, man. I went, and then I just stamped my feet and didn't look for analysis, man. But because this is another thing, because I know so much about video fucking essays, to call back to that conversation, man. I can detect when people are doing this, and they're just coming off of, which is what with most people, man. And that comes from that's memetics, man. That's the echoes of culture. That's you getting impacted by storytelling and fucking characterization, man. Sometimes your opinion isn't really your fault, but you can always choose to have an opinion. You just need to condition yourself. It's hard sometimes, man. It's fucking hard. I'm still learning. Still fucking learning. You finally get ready for story after killing boss after boss, then fucking your role shows up at his bike. Yeah, man. Because I don't mind more characters and more world building for I think they did a pretty good job with some of it, man. Like giving Midgar a sense of scale is really important, man. And they kind of changed some of the old myths about it as well, or some of the things that were unpractical, like you can't typically see the sky from the lower plates, or from under the plates, sorry. But because a lot of the backgrounds are isometric in Final Fantasy VII, you could argue that, but it's not. It doesn't really make sense. You know, there wasn't too much revisionism going on, man. They didn't actually meddle with it that much. But then you get to the Golden Saucer in and I don't know if anybody was watching when we got there, man. I thought I was gonna have a fucking panic attack. I thought this is fucking when Dio's coming up to you, man, and everybody's like, ah, woo! And the fucking spinning the willies round and stuff like that, man. Everybody's like, ah, fucking yes, man. Fucking yeah. And I'm like, what's going on, man? What's going on? It's like you can, yeah, you just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. You know? You can expand on Dio some other ways, man. Who is Dio? Why does Dio not wear any clothes? How did he come into being the Mr. Golden Saucer? Like, how come he's got an underground slum prison, like a Colosseum, like Chocobokian nature, you know? But I am going to go back to it. Because I think it's important to do this. And I will try to go in with no aspersions and just because that really, I'm telling you, find those video essays, man. If you're as fucking sad as I am, it's called like Sleep Easy or something like that. The videos are 4 hours long and it's like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Advent Children and Tessellation are connected. Final Fantasy VII is about memories, and we see this, and it will say the word memories like a billion zillion times. But it's actually really red pilled, man. And even me, as a seasoned Final Fantasy VII nerd, I was like, what the fuck, man? No way. Far too much fight. Yeah, too much bullshit. Because there'd be fight. And we were playing on normal, cunt. I don't have the best arms, like hands and wrists anymore, man. After I blew them up at that job. I've got my ergo kit, man. Like, there's a reason I love that keyboard so much, man. So I will have to replace it at some point. But there'd be some fights that I come out of after doing 3 times, man. Because I was just like, I just don't care, and because I didn't care about the combat in 7 either. Like I like turn-based combat because I like Final Fantasy, not the other way around. And that's been the case since I was 7 years old, man. So if giving me more combat doesn't make the game better, there's a much more likely chance, regardless of how the combat came out, it was gonna push it in the other fucking direction. This sounds hot, but Final Fantasy VII OG, 35 hours, man. Not a hard game at all. As long as you just kill shit on the way there, which you know you won't be picking up enemy skills anyway, man. If you get Big Guard, if you get White Wind, if you get Aqualung, it's a wash. It's a wash. So, and everybody knows that. Everybody fucking knows that, man. But 35 hours on a casual playthrough, unless you're like an idiot or somebody that doesn't fuck around video games, or you're just running around, or you know you try to do other stuff, man. It took me about 100 hours to get platinum, I think, on one save. But an average playthrough, 35 hours, man. Rebirth, without doing hardly any side content, man, because we just wanted some story, over like 52 hours. So what the fuck is filling in those cracks, man? And is it good? That's the first thing we ask about Rebirth, man. And is it good? Should it fucking be there, man? Queen's Blood, I like it. That's a pretty good mini game, man. I'm gonna play a lot of Queen's Blood when I go back. Was that what it was called? Side content 250 for one playthrough. That's what I'm gonna do, because that was one of the criticisms you guys had. Well, not criticisms, but it's like you should have fucking taken it slower, man. So even though I've got a lot of beef, I don't mind being a hypocrite, man. Well, it depends on how you're being a hypocrite. It's an awareness thing, right? If you don't know, you're doing it. But if there's an awareness about it, so if I come back in a year and go, actually, Rebirth is hot. It's actually really fucking hot. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? It's one of the things, and the same reason I go back to like soundtracks I've already listened to for samples, man. You don't want to hate shit. So if there's a chance that you might end up liking something you used to get pissed off by, fucking good for your brain, man. Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's hot. I like that. Fuck it. Sometimes, man, one sample's all you fucking need. You've been digging for hours. Oh, the fucking Kate Sith, like everything they did with Kate Sith, man. Everything they did with Sid and Vincent. Oh, the Vincent stuff was so bad. I can't even remember specifics, but I remember the Kate Sith stuff. That whole sequence. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? What are you doing? Who said this was fun? I can't believe one person and the entire DevSit team didn't say this is shit. What's that tune? What the fuck's that? He better be smoking, swearing, and slapping bitches. He's not. I've heard we are getting Rocket Town, because I was like, oh well, they just deleted Rocket Town, so that means X and Y. But they have to do the space sequence, like they literally have to. Yeah, man, he's not Sid. He's not my Sid. And it's bad that he does that, but he does learn by the end. You know, it's good to explore that shit, man. Like Drakengard, one of the guys, and this is brilliant, man. I thought about doing this, but I'm not as brave as Yokotaro. So, one of your party members is a pedophile. Another one eats babies, man. But one of them is just an outright pedo, and that's fucking. It's fucking cool that somebody's doing that. Not because of, oh, no, she's saying you want to pivot in your part. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying have some fucking balls, man. I need to clear this soundtrack, but I want to play a game. What should we play, man? That's fucking so hot. Not as usable as the last one, but let me just put that in my notes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jackpot. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, this is literally, I can't listen to anymore, man. That's so perfect. That's just fucking full ticks across the board for me. Yeah, there's a bunch of covers in here, I think. This is a soundtrack. Who did this? Sound direction by kind of fuck with that as well, brother. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really a UK thing, but it's a... Well, actually, not true. Not true. We've got a big fucking town hall clock there. That's what it chimes out on the hour. This is jackpot, man. I need to get back to learning Japanese, man. A real style. I'm a motherfucker what? I'm a motherfucker how? I'm a motherfucking big bow. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what I mean. It's like, who else is here? Who else is sampling this shit? I don't want to say nobody, because this is fucking honest to God fire, mate. If you don't see it yet, it's all right, because it'll be out soon. Stunning. Stunning. Oh my God. Yo. Are you for fucking real, mate? Right. I don't need to hear anymore. I'm not being hyperbolic, by the way. If you don't hear it yet, you fucking will. I'm gonna scream, mate. I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay, are you fucking joking? That's incredibly good, man. Fucking this board here, man. Fucking speaks to it. End up downloading the full album, but for now, I'm lazy. That is so good. Weird. OBS. My OBS keeps denying voicemail. I don't know why. Beep, bop, bleep. There you go. Memphis Trap sample. This is so fucking good, man. Hold on. This is a joke. This is a joke, man. How many pics have I got from this so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of everything. It's kind of everything to me. Oh, fuck me. Incredible. I've already got this one. Big boy. I'm a little big man, bigger than the boy. I'm a little big boy, bigger than around. Big boy, big boy sound. Gonna play a game soon, man. This is one of the only sort of processes that, even though I'll go on tangents, obviously, I tend to always stick the course. Sounds like somebody's earlier body of work, but that adds to it. Boy, I was a boy last night when I was a friend. Yo, you made it. Credits. You win. Thank you for playing my game.
New features unlocked on main menu. Thank you for playing my game. Hey, go.
Fuck's sake, John.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you piece of trash.
Shitting you, fuck off me. Fuck off, noob.
Defeat, you piece of fucking trash.
You're fucking piece of shit, noob.
That's it. Got word from there. Oh, my fucking delete button, man. Oh yeah, I'll have to come back and do.
Defeat, you piece of fucking trash.
You're fucking piece of shit, noob. Shut up.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of cunt. Defeat, you piece of fucking trash.
You're fucking piece of shit, noob. Shut up.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of cunt.
Fuck your fucking mommy.
Hey, fuck you, you cunt. Hey, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, just report to you. Fuck you.
You gotta report me what you said about my mom, you fucking piece of trash cunt.
Yeah. I got to report to you.
I've recorded this and I'm sending this to Blizzard, you fucking piece of trash.
Come on, let's go do this.
Goddamn piece of fucking shit.
Shut up, piece of shit.
Oh, that's so good. Sorry.
This is gonna be a defeat, you piece of fucking cunt.
Sorry, just soundboard editions, man. I'll have to close that another time. What we playing, man? Probably fucking Deadlock, right? I don't know if I'm gonna play a good game right now, but we'll find out. Is there anything else? Is there anything else we want to play first before I fucking get that going? Defeat. Breadlock. Defeat. Yeah, man. I've been there. Listened to some of Limmy's old Overwatch trolling, man. And I was saying, I wouldn't want to troll on Deadlock because I'm trying to rank up. I'm trying to rank to Eternus, man. Trying to rank to Eternus, you see. But Overwatch, I don't necessarily care. Low system available memory. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. Probably fair. Let me get on that for you. This shouldn't be low on system, mate. Oh, sorry. No, maybe we are. To be fair, fuck it. You don't need it. Sorry, it's fine. Jump on for a game, man. I'm trying to think. Actually, yeah. I'll risk it. Fuck it. Yeah. Everybody dance now. Bomb. And then I'm gonna fucking ban a bunch of cunts, man. Why isn't, hold on. See if I can get my voice mod working. It's working in voice mod, but OBS is like, nah. Nope, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, which fucking skin have I got on for her, man? Right. Yeah, let's just try getting a match. Is Kuzco coming as well, man? Fucking right. Okay. Because this means high chance of getting my character. If we team up, only good things can happen. Let me find some tunes. Hold on, man. Then I'll make sure my mic works in game as well. Everybody clap your feet. What was that playlist I had yesterday? Because that was all right. Right. Sometimes they just don't appear in your history though. It's because YouTube. Everybody clap your hands. Even when I'm doing this, I'm actually sample hunting, man. This isn't the kind of music I listen to in isolation. Don't sit here and listen to gamer tunes whilst playing Deadlock. Normally, there's something fucking on, like something on. That's right, Cusco's hopping on. That's good news. That's good news. That's good news. That's good. Where's this playlist I found yesterday, man? Cause it... ridiculously attractive. Was it you, cunt? Sweet, don't worry, I need a second to set up anyway, but I'll get you in the party. Why can't I see how fucking... That'll get you through Steam. I can't see you, cunt. You banned me. I can't see you on actual the Steam friends list. Yeah, Tomb Raider's got it, man. Tomb Raider's got some shit on it as well, man. Why can't I see Cuzco, man? Is there any way you can request to join or something like that? I've only done the inviting. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, there you are. I got you. Sick. Right. This game's so buggy sometimes, man. There's some weird shit. If you play this game late at night, you'll know what I mean. Wait, I need to get my QOL going. So let me just copy and paste that. Not this playlist either. So take a second to get your bearings, boys. Because I'm not happy yet. I might have the wrong Brave skin on as well, but I'm not changing that. I love you, Lara, but I've got to find the fucking playlist I was listening to yesterday. It wasn't a deep dive. It wasn't a deep dig either. That's why I'm vexed. It might have been this one. What are you doing, YouTube? Freaking out. Oh my god. There's a fucking sample immediately. I don't need to listen to it anymore. Castlevania Chronicles, Trash It in the Cave. That's instant classic. Instant classic. Instant classic. I had all but 2 seconds of it. Right, run that back, and then we'll play the game. Click. Right, why is my crosshair black?
Want to meet a dragon? Freaking what?
Want to meet a freaking dragon?
Now that's teamwork.
Bet.
I got going.
Bet. Yeah, weird. Whoa!
I see Wraith.
I love this part.
Punt! Bastard. Prick.
Come on. I'll save the day.
Some of my keybinds might look surreal and strange to you, but don't worry about it. I've still got my jump on M2, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it, man. Right, why is my crosshair black? Hold on, I know how to do it.
I am going to complete this ritual and there...
1 second, boys. I'm gonna complete the ritual. No, I'm gonna. Apparently, this game's got a fucking an hour lore video worth of lore, man. I still need to dig into that fucking action because where does it come from, man? Where does this lore come from? This quote unquote lore. Just the banter they have. Sorry about that, lads. There is a visual novel, is there?